Alright, so this is a channeled message. Pretty much, like, a lot of people think that being a part of the collective consciousness, like, that's just everyone. No, there are some people that are not a part of the collective consciousness. Now, if you are seeking like spiritual guidance or something like that, like, it's easy to tell, like, if you're a karmic, like, if your life is shit all the time and you're still participating in negative behaviors, like you're going out of your way to make people feel negative and things of that nature, trying to cast illusions, cause anxieties and things of that nature, like, you're a fucking karmic. If you're the type of person that prays, like, yeah, you could be going through shit and you might feel like, damn, like, what the fuck is happening? But that this is a storm, and that you could get through that storm. And what I'm saying, sometimes we be at the eye of the storm and it's like, damn, like, you have two ways to go. It's like, am I gonna go on the path to enlightenment, or am I just gonna crumble and let the enemy win? That's the difference. That's your free will. Like, that's what's talked about in the Bible when it comes to taking two paths, when it comes to committing a sin. And like, it's divine favor. And it's like, you become divinely favored when you surrender to God, like when you surrender to the divine, the Holy Spirit, like whatever you call it, the universe. Like, when you choose to be a good person, when you choose to do what your heart is telling you to do, that is when you become enlightened. And that's gonna cause attacks. Like, you're gonna be attacked energetically, you're gonna be attacked in the 3D, like, however these people are gonna try to get at you, that's what they're gonna do, because they're karmics. Their divine mission is to be a fucking demon. That's how I call it demonic. Like, people that are just negative, like, they're just bitter, they're just like, it's demonic energy, because a demon is using them to do their bidding, and they're choosing, like, they're making the choice to do things like that. And that is why there are spirit guides. That's why there are, like, your angels giving you angel numbers. That's why there are readers. Like, you read tarot, like, that is a direct connection to the divine. Not everybody has those spiritual gifts. And it's like, when you have a spiritual gift, like, it could be your divine inheritance. You feel me? Like, you see how generational traumas are passed on. Divine gifts, generational gifts that are carried through your bloodline, those are things that get inherited as well. So if there's a person that their divine inheritance is to have this gift, you feel me, but they're choosing to just continue to use their gifts for bad. They're not doing the right things with it. Their intentions are wrong. It's, selfish behaviors. Like, they're not focused on, raising the collective consciousness. Like, they're not focused on peace and joy and love. Like, those gifts will be taken away. Like, they will be, because karma don't miss nobody. You know what I'm saying? God don't miss. Like, when you get called judgment, like when God calls judgment on someone, everything, like, you're not getting away with nothing, because God lets people think that they can get away with something. He lets them think that they're getting away with something. And then as soon as they get comfortable, as soon as they like, ooh, let me sit back. You know what I'm saying? Let me sit back. That fire come down on their ass, so they could feel it, so they can heal and grow. And then if they still don't heal and grow, they're gonna get deeper and deeper. And that's the way that the world turns, because we are all generally under one consciousness, but everyone is living under different frequencies. That's why when you get around certain people, you feel a certain kind of way. Like, energy, it cannot be created. It is just simply transferred from one party to the next, which is why you're like, God guides you to keep your frequency high, to not focus on the negatives, because that's what keeps you stuck. That's what keeps you feeling locked down and in a constant cycle of chaos and and stuff like that. Like, heaven and hell is literally how you view it. Are you living in heaven? Are you You know, is your goal heaven? You know, like, is that your goal, to be enlightened, to be free, to love yourself completely, to not care what anyone else is thinking? Are you? We'll get more into it.